Well, hey everybody. Zoomy just met Pack. I really don't even know what I'm going to call him yet. Joe, come here. Oh, boys, you come here. Okay, can you say hi? Hi, puppies. Okay, all right. You can pay up here, but you got to be nice. This is Mr. Pack Rat. He got him at the local co-op. Got the long ass tail. You know, they all come with like one of these little cards where they tell you about the story. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Oh boy. This one was about $34, 33 bucks. And oh geez, come on, Zoomies. Zoomies, you got it. Oh geez. Oh boy. We got a recipe for disaster, which brings me to the point on task. I'm often asked, how do I get the little monster so engaged in the battles? You know, cats, you know, they like sound, right? This is just a paper bag that I will take and I will put in here at the bottom. And, you know, Mr. Pack Rat gets a pack that goes on his back. And what I like about this is, zooming, oh, jeez, oh, boy. This is what's getting her attention. It's Silvervine and Catnip. I have to be honest with you, I never really heard of Silvervine before until, sorry about the glare, until I bought it. And the store had told me that it was a pretty good idea, that cats like it. It wasn't like shitty or anything. So, the problem with using catnip on something like this that's furry is that the catnip gets stuck in the fur and the cat becomes somewhat desensitized to the catnip. So that's where the Pack Rat comes in. I can create a bunch of this, put it in the sack, and then put it on the rat when it's time to play, and then take it off, and it doesn't allow it to become desensitized. The other thing that I do with all of them, and there's, folks, just a quick interjection here. I wanted to share, I realized when I watched the video back, I had gotten off topic a bit. If you're going to throw catnip on a fur, folks, you got to clean them. I use a vacuum to try to get what I can on there, but I don't throw a lot on the fur. But I will take a washcloth and I will be very liberal. I won't soak it and have the material soaked in, you know, but I will be very liberal and clean it up real good and then dry it off. I know it sounds stupid, but it keeps it clean for your cat. I mean, you know, your cat's going to chew on this. It's going to claw into it. You want it, look, Zoomy's down here chasing the tail. What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, Pepe's Mr. Rat. He's a bastard. He's a rat bastard, Puppet. Yeah, I see we got us a battle brewing. Also, the other thing I think that might be a good idea is don't go out and buy like raccoons and, you know, cougars and bigger animals than your cat. If your cat ever is an indoor cat and ever gets out, then you don't want your cat thinking that Mr. Raccoon is a friendly, lovable, cute little guy that won't do nothing to you. Because we know that they can be quite, well, Pepe, they can be assholes. Yeah, the timing of that was perfect, huh? Well, folks, that's all I wanted to say. Remember, your cats do get out, so have a plan. Get them microchipped. Get them loved up. Can you see hi? Ooh, the bunny gang is getting to be quite big now. There's a Miss Kitten. There is Kid Coyote and of course the legendary and infamous Mr. Bunny, the bunny ears, baby. And now we have Pack, which, you know, I don't, no offense to the big rap star or anything, but we've got Pack here, not Pac. Does that make sense? All right, so on to said demonstration. Mr. Pack Rat's going to pay attention and get yourself a bag. And when someone's not beating the heck out of you with one, get yourself a rolling pin. It's not too hard to figure out what I'm going to do next. I use copious amounts. You know, catnip isn't the most expensive thing in the world, so you can go ahead and be liberal with it and just toss what you don't need. And yeah, that's pretty good. And one of the things that I do, and God, I feel like that cooking lady who went to prison, you know, with Wesley Snipes over taxes or whatever. Barbara Streisand? No, whatever her name was, I can't remember. Marilyn Manson? No, God, what was her name? Anyways, I make sure all the air is out of it, right? Oh, Mr. Rat, you got to pay attention here. All right. And then, just like anything else, now I move it around just to make sure I get it good and crushed, you know, so that you guys, God, boy, I'm not getting used to anything here. Is that too much? All right, I'll go back there. And the idea is to get that activated, you know. Now, for some reason, like, you know, when you start, it seems like it's quite a lot, but when you get done, you know, as you can see, you know, it's really not that much. And I'm not sure what my next step is. The crinkling is good. What I just might do is just poke some holes in here and then put it in here so that the bag. Now, how I'm going to approach this with Mr. Pack Rat is, see that? He's even got his name on his own bag. Look at that. Merchandise already. Look at that. You know, we pick all the greats for the bunny show. And then, and I have found that this method with the catnip works. The only thing that you really need to kind of pay attention to is that if you're going to be, if you want to do a lot of puppet stuff, you know, like if you really want to get your cat engaged with it, I have found that it's good to put the puppets away when you're not playing. Don't just leave them out where the cat can get at them and so forth, because then they get desensitized to the toy. So, and you don't want that. Yeah, let's just do it this way for once. And we'll pour it all in the pack. We'll see if this one works.
Oh, Puppet, in the glory of 4K. Oh, Puppet, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I think he's dead, Puppet. No, he's not. He's not dead. He's dead. I'm gonna see you, Puppet. Okay. Puppet, the red light on the camera's on, Puppet. Quadrillions of people, they're looking at me. I'm famous, Puppet. I'm famous. Oh, Puppet. The rat won't get away, Puppet. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, Puppet. Fuck him. Fuck him, Puppet. Fuck him. See what I mean? It works almost every time.